CM 365, all about Carnatic music. Carnatic music is indeed a very beautiful system in the sense that it has absorbed various scales and ragas from other systems and made it its very own. That is very important. In this context, today we will be sharing about a folk melody or a folk scale which has been absorbed very beautifully into our Carnatic music system, and also we see that there are quite a few compositions which have also been composed in it. So in the folk system, actually we see that probably this particular what we call as ragas now in this scale that we are talking about are much more plain and devoid of gamakas, but the same scale is adopted and adapted by the Carnatic music system, and then certain embellishments are added to make it, the Carnatic mold, to give it that Carnatic flavor. And in this context, today we'll be discussing about Senjurutti. Senjurutti is a Madhyamantya raga in the sense that its range is limited to the scale being, if you want to actually define it in terms of which Melagartha it comes under. Of course, folk melodies, we can't really classify them and say that they come under this Melagartha or that Melagartha, because of the fact that these melodies have been long existent and it been sung by the village folks for many years earlier than what we know about the Melagarthas actually. But nevertheless, looking at the scale, trying to decipher, that is how we go, like we try to dissect the scale and see what are the notes in it. So based on that, we could say that it is a derivative of the Harikambodhi and takes the scale like the sarigama padani nida pabagari sa nida padasa. So this is roughly the scale, but then it takes different flavors according to the composition that is being composed by the respective vagekaras. Let us look at a few compositions in this particular ragam. The first one, of course, is a very popular ones like the Tirpugal that we know. Nada vindu kaladi namo nama Veda mantra swarupa namo nama Jnana pandita sami namo nama Veg kodi. Or another example, composition of Oothukadu Venkatakavi, if you see. Pullai piravi peravenum Kanna pullai piravi teravenum Kanna punidamana palakoti piravi tandalum Vrindavanamidilur pullai piravi teravenum. A composition of Oothukadu Venkatakavi. Then of course there is another very popular composition which you would have heard so many times, the Maadu Mekkum Kanna composition, which is extremely popular. I'll also render another composition of Aanai Ayya on Sharada Ambal that they have composed, and here you see that it takes a much more classical flavor like Sharanu 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 Sharada Oh Sharanu 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 Sharada Dharalona Satkirti Mira Dhanyusaya Vamma Dharalo Satkirti Mira Dhanyusaya Vamma Oh Sharanu 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 Sharada, where you saw that in these particular compositions that though They are folk melodies which would probably have existed in the folk music in a very scalar manner. They have been adopted and given a distinct kind of gamakas. So thus Senjurutti has become a very nice ragam. In fact, many have composed in this particular ragam, and though the range is limited, it has got its own distinct flavor, color and character.
CM 365, all about Carnatic music.